one of those blink you might miss something Fast and Furious type cruiserweight matches they've become to know and love. These dudes lean in that cruiserweight style, but they also lean heavily into the hardcore strong style as well. Hard hitting from start to finish. These dudes wasn't playing, man. Rob Life able to close out strong, possibly ripping Larry's arm out of socket, and new.
Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Mr. Rob Newman.
Banger performance in the 205-pound division, and your new Cruiserweight champion, Brutal Lucha, Rob Life. From one Rob to another, from one fight to the next, it's about to go down. These two bitter rivals, these two lifelong foes, are about to tear it down one more time on the anniversary show on the big stage for the whole world to see, Craig. Rob Anderson, Sean Smith, Chicago street fight. It's about to go down. The trendsetter has arrived. The architect of annihilation. The man has been at the forefront of every evolution, of every revolution here at All-Star Pro Wrestling. The inaugural Classic Heavyweight Champion. The man who took the National Heavyweight Championship and elevated it to the International Championship.
The following contest,
Man who's held down Power Driver on his back for the better part of the season. Yes, indeed. Go ahead.
weighing in at 240 pounds, Rob Anderson,
From all the way from the city by the bay, the Cerebrus, the dog, Rob Anderson. And things are about to come to a head here tonight in the Shy. The bitter rivalry that has spanned several seasons.
weighing in at 255 pounds, the Brawler, Sean the Savage Smith.
That has spanned several promotions. The feud that will never end. These two dudes be fighting on a ball floating in the middle of space after the world ends. The animosity, the tension. You can feel it in the arena, folks. This is real. Yes, indeed, it goes down. The Kiwi Killer, the Savage Brawler, the Brood, Sean Smith, the former national heavyweight champion. A man has been leading the charge for change. A man that, although a late start of the season, jumped in feet first in the fire, trying to make it for lost time, taking on all top names, win, lose, or draw. bringing that fight, bringing that warrior spirit. Now here tonight, looking to bring it to the rival of all rivals one more time. The Savage Brawler, the Kiwi Killer, Sean, the King of the Brawlers, Smith. Hey, welcome. We got Rob Anderson. We got Sean Smith one last time. Here on Legacy 2, Night 2, the saga continues. Old rivalries die hard. And the amount of effort that Smith went to in order to secure and lock in this match, just to get his hands on Anderson one last time. Drug deals, damn near selling the soul to the devil, just to try to walk the dog, and doing just that thus far in the early moments of this match. Smith giving Anderson all he can handle. The powerhouse unleashing. The gauntlet match, Crazy Amy, believe it or not. Whitney Winters, though, she was a star of that match for sure, dude. It was crazy. She's wild. Breaking out of the tag team division, yes. Reverse quick kick to the head. Smith. Dog walking the dog. Little miscommunication there. Getting the guard up, countering with the big headbutt. Sean Smith laid the groundwork and came here for a fight. Anderson firing back with a huge knee to the midsection, no doubt, driving all the air from the lungs of the Savage Brawler. Now starting to find that groove. The former multi-time champion, Rob Anderson, with that championship pedigree, starting to shine through. A member of that proud Anderson Wrestling Family Dynasty. Anderson with the run, with those 2 runs so long with the classic title. The championship almost synonymous with them. The elevation of the national championship to the international championship. This man was the instrumental driving force in that transition. But Smith fighting like a new man here this evening in the Chicago street fight. Double underhook, cinched in, shoulder to the opponent. Smith taking Anderson for the ride. Falls count anywhere. Into the cover. Holy good for counting 2. Checking underneath the ring. Smith wanting to get extreme here. Cracking Anderson with that light bulb tube. Anderson colliding with the referee. Smith once again taking advantage of the exploit. And not a hard knee to the face. Anderson the one saying hold that down. Boot to the midsection and a stunner. Taking Smith for the ride, spine on the pine. Or should I say concrete? Yes, there's a pad in there. It's like an inch, man. Guess what's underneath it? Concrete. Anderson with that big time Uranagi, putting some stank on it into the cover, and Smith able to kick out at one. But the dog got some new tricks. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock, laying waste to the Savage Brawler with a big power bomb down at ringside. Only good for the count of 2. And another spine buster. Anderson starting to find that groove once again, doling out plenty of damage. Now the dog, the architect, ready to be chairman of the board. Smith saying no. Oh, dump. Rolling with the German suplex. Anderson letting gravity do his job. Kicked off. Smith looking for the senton. Nobody home. Anderson. Another rolling German suplex. The dog now. This is just mind games. This is letting Smith know at any moment I can do whatever I want. The gator roll. Into the gut wrench suplex. Anderson getting loose now. The fish drop. The fish drop. And the trifecta complete. The dog. Completely shifting this match in his favor. Oh, I hate you so bad right now. That's awful. The dog knows what time it is, breaking out that good old-fashioned Sunday night special. Snapping the fingers before driving a pair of knees, running the kidneys. Reverse back elbow, Smith back in the fight. After taking on an onslaught, after taking on an ass whipping, he back in the fight. But caught in that cross armbar, Smith got a fight out of it. Both men back to their feet, back to square one. And the Savage Brawler using the environment to his advantage, going upstairs. Smith ready to take flight. Oh, the diving DDT from the top rope down to the floor. That was a 15-foot fall. And Anderson kicking out before the ref can even start a goddamn count. The bloody Rob Anderson sporting those war wounds. Smith with the reversal. Big side suplex. And a gut-wrench powerbomb into the cover for the win. I believe it's 2 out of 3 falls. I might be incorrect. I feel like it is, though. I'm like 90%. The Irish whip down the ringside, creating some distance. Anderson making that climb. Ready to return the favor with an aerial assault of his own, that shoulder tackle. Dropping Smith in the Killer Kiwi. Engaged in battle with the dog of war. Nobody home with the Superman punch. Anderson with the evasion on point. He's going to drop his opponent with a standing cutter into the cover. And I can confirm now this is 2 out of 3 falls. Anderson up 1-0. Smith. Getting exactly what he wanted here. A pound